Glory, starring Walter Brennan and Margaret O'Brien, will continue on CBN right after these messages.
Gee, Sally, you seem to be enjoying that Swanson turkey dinner. What's your favorite part, Sally? You like the turkey best? Pretty good turkey, huh? Or maybe those cute little peas with pearl onions. Or could it be the dessert? It's a terrific cranberry apple dessert. Sally, where is the dessert?
I in a purse.
Kids really like having dinner with the Swansons.
A great pair of legs can take you right to the top.
We get a kick out of legs, pantyhose. 'Cause our legs are great fitting, right down to our toes. Our legs are tops, don't want to stop. Got the fit that's just right, so we're reaching new heights. Oh, we get a kick out of legs. Nothing beats a great pair of legs.
Cristal Dark for juices. Cristal Dark on the rocks. Cristal Dark for strawberries. Cristal Dark for champagne. Cristal Dark for jelly beans or for when you're thirsty. Whatever you put in it, Cristal Dark is for beauty. And best of all, it's surprisingly affordable. Cristal Dark, French lead crystal.
Snap, crackle, pop. That's cute.
Are you referring to my Kellogg's Rice Krispies?
Oh, yeah, but don't get me wrong. I know they taste great, but a man needs a breakfast with more horsepower, like good old-fashioned oatmeal.
For your information, Rice Krispies is higher in iron and 8 essential vitamins than your oatmeal.
I mean, it's got horsepower.
Precisely.
Hey, what about snap, crackle, and pop?
Oh, yes. Come along, gentlemen.
Snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispies.
Next week on the CBN Movie of the Week, Gary Cooper and Barbara Stanwyck star in Meet John Doe. Tonight's feature, Glory, will continue on CBN right after these messages. Sunday at 1 Eastern, an injured flipper fights for his life against sharks.
Jack, what do we do?
I don't know, Sandy. We've got to get him out of the water.
And at 1:30, Gentle Ben battles another murky menace to save Mark.
Get him, Ben! Watch it, Ben! Get him out of there, Ben!
Flipper and Gentle Ben, Sunday beginning at 1 Eastern on CBN Cable.
Why should the devil have all the good music?
He's a living legend. He survived acid rock, country, punk, and new wave, remaining in music's top 10 around the world. Cliff Richard has conquered every musical kingdom except one.
I've spent 4 years of my career rocking around the world, except in America, which is the only place that's totally ignored me.
Is America ready for Cliff Richard? Find out Wednesday on the 700 Club.
Handi-Wrap II has twice as much cling as old Handi-Wrap.
Oh, you ain't got a thing if you ain't got that cling. Do-rap, do-rap, do-rap.
Oh, you ain't got a thing if you ain't got that cling. Do-rap, 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 do-rap.
Handi-Wrap II with Cling Plus has twice as much cling as old Handi-Wrap, so it seals tighter to seal in freshness and flavor longer.
Oh, you ain't got a thing if you ain't got that cling.
Handi-Wrap II. You ain't got a thing if you ain't got that cling.
Do-rap.
You can help your hamburger, you can make it a delight.
Just smile and say cheeseburger macaroni tonight. Say cheese.
Hamburger helper.
Say cheese.
Helped your hamburger. Hamburger helper, helped your hamburger. Helper, make a great meal.
Hamburger Helper Cheeseburger Macaroni turns your plain hamburger into a savory, tangy cheddar cheese and macaroni supper your family will smile about.
Hamburger helper, helped your hamburger. Helper.
Say cheese.
Make a great meal.
The gentling of a...
Glory, starring Walter Brennan and Margaret O'Brien, will continue on CBN right after these messages.
Zales, leading with style.
Now for Christmas, 50 to 60% off a spectacular collection of diamond jewelry created just for you by Zales, the world's leading jeweler.
Zales, leading with style.
Dramatic diamonds, men's and women's cluster rings, and bridal sets from $239. Important diamonds, 50 to 60% off for Christmas. You know where.
Zales, leading with style.
It splits the dark with a powerful beam. Spotliter rechargeable light from Black & Decker. A light built so strong it can survive a drop of 6 feet. Stored in its own recharging base, Spotliter's ready on a moment's notice to give you light. Light for your safety and peace of mind. Black & Decker Spotliter. It's one utility light that does more than just shine. Also, there's Spotliter SL2, the rechargeable personal security light from Black & Decker.
We need a taller cabin.
Maybe I need a shorter husband.
Oh, yeah?
Coffee, sailor?
Good morning.
Times like these are made for taster's choice.
The best tasting coffee is the freshest tasting coffee. And every cup of Taster's Choice is fresh because it's freeze-dried fresh. Taster's Choice. Fresh taste for your choice coffee times.
There I was, sitting next to this stain. I could see we was both fruit and cereal lovers. But when the fruit ran out on her, I knew she was in trouble. She wasn't eating post-raisin bran. It's swimming with raisins, right down to the last spoonful. So now, the big question was I gonna share with her?
Post Raisin Bran, the fruit and cereal lover cereal.
Thanks, Billy. Dames.
Get $1 off Post Raisin Bran when you buy any 2 of these Post cereals.
A great pair of legs can take you right to the top.
We get a kick out of legs, pantyhose. 'Cause our legs are great fitting, right down to our toes. Our legs are tops, don't want to stop. Got the fit that's just right, so we're reaching new heights. Oh, we get a kick out of legs. Nothing beats a great pair of legs.
Sunday, 6 Eastern on the Family Showcase.
Who's trying to steal my treasures?
It's Abbott and Costello in a far-out fantasy Jack and the Beanstalk. Jack and the Beanstalk, Sunday at 6 Eastern on CBN Cable.
Kids think money's only something for spending. I'm Ricky Schroeder. In a moment, I'll show you parents how to help us understand the value of money from a kid's point of view.
Brought to you by M&M's Chocolate Candies. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hands.
Insisting that your kids save money, whether we get it from birthdays or from our relatives on holidays, will usually meet with, "Oh, Mom, I want to buy something." We kids don't really understand what money is. We know if we have money, we can buy things, but that's about all. We need to know we're saving for a good reason. Let's say Jimmy wants to buy a 10-speed. Pick the bike and the price, and explain what it'll take to earn that much. Not too long, though, because what's a short time to you can be forever to us. Then watch how hard we'll work toward a goal. But it has to be a realistic one, not where we're saving for college. Do you know how far college seems to a little kid? I'll tell you how to keep us from getting turned off to the whole idea of savings in just a moment.
It's a world of wondrous places. It's a world of friendly faces. A world where kids and fun go hand in hand. All the world loves M&M's, a delicious chocolate wonderland. All the world loves M&M's, they're neat to eat, a joy for everyone.
M&M's chocolate candies. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
Don't keep our money hidden, and let us make an occasional withdrawal. Otherwise, we're going to get bored with the whole idea and just give up. You enjoy handling your cash once in a while, don't you? I'm Ricky Schroeder, and I'll see you next time from a kid's point of view.
Brought to you by M&M's Chocolate Candies. We now return to Glory.
Help keep your world looking warm and beautiful. Wear winter all.
Commercials, now on Control Top 2.
Shortcuts from General Foods, a series of creative ideas for people with active lifestyles. People like Sally Carter, assistant loan officer, whose shortcut is a hot salad.
When I cook vegetables, I like to make sure that most of the nutrients stay inside the food. That's why I stir fry a lot and use a wok. This kind of cooking calls for high temperatures and short cooking times, which helps to preserve vitamins. But if you don't have a wok, just use a skillet. I make a great hot salad this way, and I'll be right back to show you how.
Go on. Why resist it?
Sugar-free Jell-O gelatin. Give in, give in, give in to the taste. Cool and refreshing, deliciously tempting.
It tastes like Jell-O to me.
How can it be? Give in, give in, give in to the taste.
It's made with NutraSweet, and it's only 8 calories per serving.
Sugar-free Jell-O gelatin. Give in, give in, give in to the taste.
Begin the hot salad by sautéing a clove of garlic in about 2 tablespoons of oil. You want the heat fairly high so that the vegetables cook fast. That garlic smells good. Then add the vegetables. Equal amounts of snow pea pods, button mushrooms, and red peppers make a terrific combination. Colorful, too. Then stir frequently. After a few minutes, I flavor it with soy sauce, chopped scallions, and fresh ginger. And it's ready to eat. Remember, the shorter the cooking time, the more nutrients. Oh, this hot salad looks great. In fact, may never make it to the table.
This has been another shortcut for good eating for active people from General Foods.
Next week on the CBN Movie of the Week, Gary Cooper and Barbara Stanwyck star in Meet John Doe. Tonight's feature, Glory, will continue on CBN right after these messages.
Thousands of people every day are being helped through CBN's Operation Blessing. In cooperation with local churches across the country, gifts of finances, food, clothing, and the necessities of life are being distributed to people who really need help. Send your financial gift to Operation Blessing, Virginia Beach, Virginia, 23463. Send your gift today and reach out to others. Bless and be blessed.
Monday night comedy on CBN Cable, beginning at 11 Eastern. First on The Bill Cosby Show, Bill is the wanted chewing gum criminal. Next on Groucho, Reverend Brower tells Groucho,
no germ could live on the salary I get.
Then on Burns and Allen, George and Gracie go round and round. Plus a collection of famous comics from the past. All Monday, beginning at 11 Eastern on CBN Cable.
I have a twin named Tim. I used to think Mom made us Nestle Toll House cookies on days when Tim made his bed, and I took the dog Tess for a walk. But one day, Tim's bed was a mess, and I forgot Tess. And we got the world's best cookies anyway. I asked Mom. She says she bakes them just because Tim's Tim and I'm Jim. Except she pointed to Tim and said Jim.
Only Nestle Toll House morsels and the original recipe make Toll House cookies the best. The best you can bake.
Karen, give your family those vitamins.
Well, why not?
You buy cereal without sugar, jam without artificial color.
These have artificial color and sugar?
Or preservatives, most leading vitamins do. But not Life Stage from Vicks. They're pure vitamins my family wants. Without additives, they don't. There's a women's formula with 50% more iron than one a day. A formula just for teens.
And a children's chewable without sugar.
And all pure.
I'm sold.
Life Stage. Pure vitamins your family wants without additives they don't. From Vicks.
I have a problem. My complexion is part dry and part oily, especially between and over my eyes.
That's combination skin, and it isn't unusual. Try Cuticura medicated soap.
Cuticura?
Yes. Cuticura is formulated with cleansers to remove excess oil, with an antibacterial ingredient, with conditioners designed to help dry patches feel soft and smooth.
Fights oily skin, fights dry skin too, for a fresh, beautiful complexion.
Combination skin problems? Cuticura medicated soap. Use only as directed.
We now return to Glory.
This is Scrub Brusher, Black & Decker's powerful cordless scrubber. Scrub Brusher helps get you through your worst scrubbing jobs. From the garage, to the backyard, to the deck, through the living room, up the stairs, into the bathroom, onto the fixtures, the tile, the grout, and best of all, Scrub Brusher gets you out of the bathroom and into the bath. The cordless rechargeable Scrub Brusher from Black & Decker.
These days, all kinds of fad diets are gaining popularity as more Americans try to lose weight. There are diets that are short on meat, diets that are low on protein. Some cut out almost everything but fruits and vegetables, and some even ask you to fast. But the best way to lose weight isn't with some gimmicky diet. It's by controlling your appetite, by exercising, and by eating a balanced diet with foods from the 4 basic groups: poultry, meat, or fish for protein, vegetables and fruit for vitamins and minerals, breads and cereals for carbohydrates, and milk and cheeses for calcium. Any diet that doesn't include all of these important groups can do you more harm than good. So if you're considering a diet or are now on one, remember, there's no diet that can compare with a balanced diet. This food for thought was brought to you by Campbell Soup Company. We make all of these products, and we make sure every one of them is as good for you as it is good tasting. Campbell, we'd like to help more Americans eat right.
See this ugly yellow stain? That's what comes from cigar or cigarette smoke. Just think what smoking a pack a day, every day, could do to your teeth. But look, here's Topol, the smoker's tooth polish that helps remove all kinds of superficial tobacco stains. Topol starts to work immediately to clean your teeth and to help remove these stains. Just use Topol week after week and watch your teeth get brighter and brighter. Topol, the smoker's tooth polish, available in regular, fluoride, and gel.
I love losing weight, but I hate counting calories. With a full-time job and taking classes, who's got time to count calories? But SlimFast helped make losing weight easier because it counts the calories and you lose the weight. Each delicious shake is a complete weight loss meal. Plenty of vitamins, minerals, protein, and bran. What an easy diet plan. SlimFast counted the calories, and I lost the weight.
SlimFast helps make losing weight easier. It counts the calories. You lose the weight.
Sunday, 6 Eastern on the Family Showcase.
Who's trying to steal my treasures?
It's Abbott and Costello in a far-out fantasy Jack and the Beanstalk. Jack and the Beanstalk, Sunday at 6 Eastern on CBN Cable.
What's the one thing that we have in common with our animals more than anything else? I'm Clint Walker, and I'll tell you what it is in just a moment.
Brought to you by Calcan.
The thing that we have in common with our animals is our need for love and affection. Love isn't limited only to humans. It's this give and take of love that can bring some wonderful results. Some groups around the country have begun taking dogs and cats from local SPCA to senior citizens' homes and leaving them with the residents for a day. Some of the results have really been surprising. In several cases, the senior citizens who had withdrawn and not spoken for a long time suddenly came out of their shells and actually began talking and playing with the dogs and cats. Just that little bit of give and take love was able to get some of those folks back to the living and looking forward to tomorrow, especially visits with their new pets. Some researchers are saying now that people who own pets may actually live longer because of the love they share. Well, that's great news for us animal lovers, and I'll have a final word in just a moment.
My kitty cat craves chicken. My kitty cat craves milk. My kitty cat craves tuna. So my kitty cat craves Crave.
Crave Dry Cat Food is made with real chicken, milk, and tuna proteins. The protein-rich foods cats crave and the variety of tastes they love.
My kitty cat is healthy. My kitty cat's carefree. I love my cat with lots of Crave, so my kitty cat loves me.
They don't ask for much, just a little bit of our love and a little bit of our time. This is Clint Walker, and I'll see you next time with more about our best friends.
Brought to you by Calcan, makers of fine dog and cat foods.